Even in the short time that I've been doing this, some people request some gods every now and again. Like, I've gotten someone asked me to do Geb in the jungle. That one I said that's a possibility, but not right now. Someone else asked me to play Set, who I don't have much experience on, so while that's on the list, it's not very high up there. Someone said Danzaburo, and I said I'll try to get to Little Tanuki, but just like Set, I actually don't have much experience on him or mini hunters, to be honest. But then this comment popped up, and it said, hey, I liked Nuwa and Nox because I actually hate those gods. They're like part of my unholy trinity along with Discordia. And I said, that's crazy. I'll complete your dream right now because I was actually planning on playing Discordia for a video. I just wanted to play her lately and I chose to do the Nox video instead. So today we're going to do just that. We have our favorite little OnlyFans girl here, complete with the fine looking feet at the bottom of the skin. So we're going to go ahead and play it out, see what we can do here. We have a support on her, which on this channel, we are certified fans of letting people cook. So I'm not gonna say anything. We're just gonna see if he can do it. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Looks like we're gonna be facing an Anubis? Because they have 2 hunters. What's their jungle gonna be? I guess is kind of the weird part here. Because the most jungle-like god on their team, I'd say, is like the Mulan. But you can use Anubis in a lot of different roles. Interesting. The thing with Newt right now, too, is people are just picking her because she's the new god. So they're like, oh, I'm just going to play her here. And they're like, literally just like picking Newt. And then she's working as a cashier at Dairy Queen. So, you know. But I guess when you're overpowered, you can kind of just do anything. You don't need those 5 years of experience to be the Dairy Queen cashier. You can just go right in because you're new and you're overpowered. Somebody left a comment the other day and they were like, dude, you gotta play Newt before she gets nerfed. And I was like, I mean, honestly, we'll see. But part of me is just like, I kind of want to wait till she's nerfed so she's in more of a balanced state. But anyways, I don't know where we want to go here. I was kind of thinking of doing that harsh a lifesteal build that I did the other day with Merlin because that had so much power in it. And we don't need cooldowns as much as we do on someone like Merlin and stuff because, you know, we have our 3 here. So I'm kind of thinking, what if we just go with that? Because I have a lot of fun with that build, to be honest with you. But at the same time, Conduit Gym got buffed, and it's feeling really good. Like, you can clear so much easier with it now. And I want to try a Gym of Focus build on Discordia here. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that. For our first item, though, I don't really know what we want to push into. We could actually stack. We could stack some extra health, like with a Warlock staff. Or we could just go to a Book of Thoth. Do you want to do, like, a Warlock staff? That could be kind of fun. Let's see here. It's 2,500. It's an expensive first item, but obviously I think you get a good amount of tankiness for it, the good mana there, and you have some MP5 from this. So let's and you get magical penetration, 10% magical penetration when it evolves. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try at least. And then the thing is, we'll go Horn Shard here. Actually, do I want? I'll go 2 green, 1 blue, and we'll just ride it out from there. All right, let's get out there. Here, 30 seconds left, so we'll check out how that's gonna go. So it looks like the ping is doing all right now. Yeah, there's some things. By the way, just I don't usually do this early on, but I just want to say here really quickly that we hit like the first milestone for the channel the other day. Like, you guys have been subscribing like crazy, and you got me into the YouTube partner program already because you can actually get in a little sooner nowadays. However, you can't actually monetize your videos, which means to put ads on them and make more money on them until you hit 1,000 subscribers, which we're going to pretty quickly. But if you have any friends you think might enjoy the channel or you haven't subscribed yourself, I would really appreciate that because the faster we can hit that, the faster I can make money back on the channel, which, you know, I'm not doing it just to make money. I do genuinely enjoy playing Smite. I'm gonna kill this yellow buff with him since he wants to stand behind it. Oh no. Oh god, I almost picked that up on accident. I was trying to shift behind him so I didn't have to tank all of it, but he kind of like stood in my face, but that's completely fine. But it would be nice, obviously, to get some extra anything back from doing this stuff. So if you want to help out in that endeavor a little bit, I would really, really appreciate that. Oh, that's just gonna tremble me. Do I take damage from that? I think I did take damage from it. It looks like 36 damage. We can go ahead and clear this still pretty good. He's doing this camp over here. Can I, like, steal some of this through the wall? Perhaps? I think I might have. Dude, that's awesome. It looks like all their extra damage over there is helping them out. I'm kind of sick of... Well, no, not kinda. I'm completely sick of Newt. I don't want to deal with her. She's fucking overpowered, and I hate it. Like, it's almost impossible to play through. Look at this shit. Like, she's clearing a billion times faster than me. I can't even get to the side of this wave to like set up my 2 like I want to and actually clear it how I would like. Having our 3 is going to be a nice help here. I haven't played all day, so we'll have to kind of just go from there. We'll do a little bit of chip damage to her and just be like, hey, you may be a fat, stinky little girl, but even we can hit you sometimes. We'll just throw out our damage where we can. If she wants to step in a wave like that, and that's fine with me, by all means. I might actually try to hit her and the backs, but at the very least we'll hit the backs right there. Our wave's going to get clear, but we do have a Lancelot coming up. I'm going to use my Horn Shard here, too. We're going to go... Oh, I missed that. Shoot. Oh, she kept walking. Or she used her... Okay. What the... Okay, I live. My dash, like, went there and then stopped itself. I would love to stay here, but I'm going to return to base. He can clear that wave if he wants. I can't be too risky with that. Oops, that's the wrong item. That's what I meant to grab. I can't afford any wards yet, so I'm not even going to worry about it too much. I missed my 2 on her, my root. To be completely honest with you, I don't think it mattered too much, because I don't think we killed her anyways. But still, it would have been nice to hit that. That extra little HP 5 and MP 5 is actually pretty nice from the Bluestone for her. Seems like Bluestone is like the preferred item for most people. This is going to put us behind early. But it's kind of like, what do you expect? This is kind of why I want some extra health anyways, just so I can maybe survive this little ratchet snatch it a little bit, because it's just, God. She might be the most broken release to date. And the thing is, I'm not as mad about it, because it's like, just season 11, you know? Hi-Rez wants to have some fun with this season. They're not treating it as...
They're going to need more than that.
Hit him with a nice job. That's funny. Our little buffs right there stacked up, looking like some cells going through mitosis, brother. I was like, okay, let's see if we can pick that up. We got ultimate now. My ultimate is not on instant cast, right? No, none of my abilities are. Okay. And how much do I need for this 1150? I'm going to say enemy missing middle, just because, well, she is. And I don't want her to, like, stroll into some other lane and be like, oh, look at me, I'm overpowered, and then just, like, eat their butt cheeks. Okay, she's back. We can clear this dude right here. And I think, well, if I can help him clear this, that would be really cool. Maybe through the wall. Yeah. There we go. I'm sure he appreciates that.
You're welcome.
I'm not really going to go too crazy on this right now because I don't... Okay. Oh, nice dash by her. I don't know where Anubis is. I don't have beads. Oh, shoot. You're sexier than an... Oh, nice! Sexier than a Grammy. Let's go! In case you're thinking that I like am actually into grandmas in that way because I say it so much, like... it's not like I'm... It's not like I'm like into it like that. You feel me? It's just like... Anyways, it could just... What were you saying? You were saying something about the weather today? I think it is quite beautiful. You had a good point there. I'm gonna go back to base. Nice little recall skin here, I gotta say. I don't even know which one this is from. Do you guys use most of your abilities like me, or your abilities here? Like backing skins and your voice packs, you know, like your announcer packs. Do you guys use those on random like I do? Because like loading frames to those, there's so many little UI things in the game nowadays for customization, which is really fun to me. I like all that stuff. On one hand, it kind of sucks because it floods the pool with stuff you can get from like chests, for instance. So that can be kind of annoying sometimes. But for the most part, I don't really care because it's just like fun to collect stuff. All right, I'll try some damage with you. We have our 1 at level 4. But yeah, I always use all my stuff on just complete random. I don't want her to kill me here or even just steal my stuff. If I can secure... Ooh, okay. I don't know where Anubis is again. Man, that does a lot of damage, that freaking camp. I'll wait for this to push me. Okay, Anubis just killed someone in duo lane. Not the best for us, but it's better them than me, the selfish person always says. And I have no qualms being that selfish person. I don't want to get ganked by her here. I will level up my ult, so we'll level save here, and then we can level our ult and finish off our 1. If you don't know how level saving works... Oh, shoot, did I have a better Tiki there? I should have checked. Essentially, once you hit level 8 right now, you can see we have a level, right? But we can only put it into our 2 and our 3. But we don't necessarily want abilities or any levels in those 2 abilities. So what you do is you wait until you hit level 9, and then you have 2 points. And since you hit level 9, it frees up the ability to level up your level 1 again. So then you can level up your ult and your level 1, and then you don't have to waste any time leveling up those abilities like your 2 and your 3 that you don't want to waste any points on right now. And then your 1 is finished, so then after every subsequent level, you can focus on your 2 or 3 much easier. So that's what level saving is. So see, we're going to put 1 point in our 1 and 1 point in our 4. Pretty simple there. Now we have our 1 maxed out, so now we can focus on our 2 and our 3, and our ult is a little bit stronger. Pretty simple stuff right there, but you know, some people just don't know it, so it's fun to talk about it. I need wards. Because it's Anubis, I think he likes my cheeks, which is fair. Like, I squat like a mad lad, so it makes sense. I am going to go into a Divine. Yeah, he's going straight into that shit. I don't want to deal with him. If I can just shut down his healing, just go straight for some anti-heal, I think it'd be a good idea. Ooh, Lancelot is... Oh, sorry. I meant to say, be careful. Not enemy spotted. Okay, well, enemy missing middle. How about that? What do you think of that, pal? How about I spot my enemy missing before you do? Think you're cute now?
Is it creepy to know that I am always watching?
Is it creepy to know you're always watching? I mean, hey, baby. I wouldn't mind you peeking in my window, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Ooh, nice job. The fact that this support on her is like going so crazy with it is really funny to me.
Enemy missing middle. Cancel that.
We're gonna head up with a cancel that on that call because, hey, I found her. She's here. Being a big ol' stinky hoe. And I'll just keep clearing. Anubis is in the left lane, so I'm not too worried about him. I'm gonna start leveling my 2. There's essentially 2 trains of thought to a Discordia. You can level up your 2 after your 1 and just do a bunch of damage. Or you can level up your 3 and spam your abilities as much as possible. I'm gonna miss some wave here, but I want to do this camp with him since he's already here. Let's go ahead and open this box too. Is this the one we can shop in? No, it's just that shit. I'll let him hit this because I would rather have Yellow Tiki here. Yellow Tiki is pretty good nowadays. It wasn't very good last season, but I can hover over it and tell you, provides increased penetration, which is pretty good for us because we're trying to get some kills and we don't have the most pin yet, which of course we are building some right now with this Divine Ruin. I'm not going to say missing because they see her on the map. Who the hell are you? Ah! Anubis might still just walk here. That was the most like valiant haha I've ever done in my life. I kind of like it. Makes me think of like, you all know that anime? Is it like Demon Slayer where there's a character who always says haha all the time? And then they call him haha? What am I thinking of? If you know, you can leave me a comment. Because now I'm like forgetting what anime that is. Maybe it's like My Hero or something. I don't know. Just exposing myself as a weeb. I'm not even like a crazy weeb compared to some other people. I've seen some people who are like uber obsessed with some stuff. But I just like kind of like anime. I'm kind of just farming here more than anything else.
Why, hello there.
Does he want to fight her at all? I feel like we could do something. Oh, I kind of like that. Now I have beads. Those sides just spawned. There's a Kepri behind us, by the way. But the way I see it, who cares? Bonk, I hit that. Oh, baby, we hit those. We're gonna go ahead and root him and just smack him up, baby. Oh, and Honor held my wave in mid. What a badass. We respect a support who looks at the map and says, I'm not needed, and then just frickin' holds a Wavington. My tower is fine. This big old honky-tonk moron's just sitting here. My new is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. I didn't make that one up, but it's still a slapper-goated thing to say. I'm happy with that. That was a good gank. I tell you guys, oh, hey, look at that. I can get Aegis. Let's get Aegis. I don't gank often. I don't leave my lane often when I'm playing mid because there's a big risk-reward factor with it. It's like, okay, if I leave, I have to make this really worth it, especially if I'm going to lose any kind of waves, right? Uh-oh. I need to get my red here in a second, but I want to help him and make sure he doesn't just get bursted. What's he building? Oh, he has a fucking prophetic. I think it'll be fine then. Oh. Nice dash, lame brain. Or should I call you beetle brain? Yeet. Wow, I do pretty good damage. I'm telling you. I'm gonna say be careful in the jungle. I probably should have followed him up better. Oh, yeah, I should have. Well, he got Capri ulted anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. If either of them... Whoa, hello there. I hit him with that one really hard. Yeah. That's too bad. I was trying to help him out the best I could. See if we can get some good taunts into the enemies on this one.
Okay.
I tried to help him out there, but I just couldn't quite get in there like I wanted to do it. There's a green tiki. I don't really care about clearing that camp before I grab this because I would rather have yellow than green. So, but anyways, like we were talking about with sad face. Oh, poor guy. He's a good jungle though. I really appreciate him. Oh, that's Stygian.
Attack.
Yeah, I don't know where Anubis is. I didn't hit. That was a waste of my beads, honestly. We really need this Stygian. Beautiful. Oh shit, look at you. I might kill. Nah, it connected though. Didn't connect that root. Alright, so we do have a stacked Warlock staff. That's a good power boost. And a penetration boost for us as a wave here. So let's clear it. Get off my boy, you big old fat beetle. Oh, we hit those. Let's go. We're actually hitting pretty hard. I'm thinking about what I want to build next. I'm thinking maybe a Soul Gem. I really like Soul Gem on Discordia. Obviously, you have so many abilities that you're constantly spamming because you're 3, and it just gives you innate cooldown anyways. Some little lifesteal there is never bad, and especially a little more health. You know, we already have, what is it, 300 health or something off this? 400 health, so, you know, 100 more, I'm not going to sneeze at that. Like, that sounds like a great little spike there. Oh. Oh, no, I can't lose this wave. But I will rotate around and make sure he gets out safely. Alright, he's fine. Get off my tower. We're fine, we're fine. I don't know where Anubis is. Bonk. We're hitting pretty hard. Our Anubis top damage. Shocker. Which means she has my disco passive. Which, honestly, good for her. Makes her even stronger. I don't have my 3 up, so I gotta be careful when I step in and stuff like that. Disco's actually kind of similar to Newt when you think about it, because she has her 3 to get her cooldowns back. Of course, hers are instant. Whereas mine take a little bit of time. I like to walk around with my 2 out, just in case I see someone like that. I can just press it instantly. Yeah, I don't use any instant cast on Disco, which honestly, I probably could use instant cast on my 3, and maybe I should switch that. But I feel like me doing that live. I'm gonna say gank left, yeah. Lancelot was already looking at it on hers here, but he's choosing to do... Is she TPing out? I'm missing right, apparently. Ooh, I actually hit like everybody with that ult, by the way. Beautiful from the team. I'm worried about a nuke coming here, but at the same time... Yeah, there she is. Shoot, I missed my 2, but I hit my 1. Hard damage on the 1. We have basics. We have basics too. I don't care if she's the hunter. We have basics. Whoa, okay. I hit both of them with that 1. That damage was huge. We need someone to get that tower. Oh, shit. You're insane. Big deeps, baby. Big deeps. I'm going to call Fire Giant, and what I mean by that is Pyro. People usually know what you mean. I would call Big Fire, but I just... No, there's 2 down, but I don't know who could tank it. Yeah, we're all low is the problem. Can anybody knock this thing up or something? Does Lancelot knock up? Not do that? I'm going to back, and I might even call for a Gold Fury. I think that would be a great call. We'll get a Sentry Ward too. Hopefully I'm finishing my trains of thought. Sometimes I do drop my trains of thought if I get into a fight because I get distracted by that, obviously, and I want to just make live callouts as we're in it. You can watch the minimap right now. See how he has this little, like, thing above his head? That's just showing that he has my camp training behind him. Oh, fuck. I'll be clear, buddy. What tikis do we have? Purple, red. I want red. Always check that out before you pick up your buff. Be like, okay, wait, what tikis do we have? Which one would I actually want? Because once you pick it up, you have it until you pick up your next buff. And be careful about picking up enemy buffs too, because it can fuck up your tikis. So you be careful about stuff like that, which is kind of silly to me, but you know. Nice ward, Nardface. Mind if I kill it instantly because you suck? Bonk. Alright, we can start getting these soul gem procs now. I'm really excited for that. That's going to be a big damage boost for us. I still do want to call a Gold Fury, but I'm just going to call attack here for now. I'm going to call an enemies incoming left too, because I think well, we saw her walking in the left jungle, so we know she was going that way at the very least. But she might rotate back this way now that she sees this fight happening. I'm just going to throw this on him, because I'm just trying to burst him down. Okay, Gold Fury is easy now. Like we've talked about so much lately, knowing when to do objectives is pretty simple. When you win a team fight is one of the simplest times that you want to look at the map and say, okay, what objectives do we have up? We won this fight over here in right lane, so what's the closest thing to us? Gold Fury. So next thing we need to say is, okay, do we have enough teammates left on our side? Yes. Next I'm going to say to the Stygian Beacon here, which I'm thinking she's looking at too, because I already know she is, because she did ping it herself. So we looked at our teammates, we said, okay, we're all pretty high health. I mean, even if I was full health there, I could have tanked it the whole time because I think we had enough damage to just burst it, even with a lot of us having low health. So that's what we did. We walked in, we all had enough health, and we kind of shared the tanking responsibilities. You got to do that a little more when you don't have a built-in tank to your team, like we have this on her support, so we don't really have that built-in tank as much. But, you know, I tank a little bit, Lancelot tanks a little bit, maybe Newt does a little bit, especially somebody with some lifesteal on them, like a Hunter is much better. Because remember, that did just get changed a little bit, so it's easier to actually lifesteal off of objectives such as Fire Giant and Gold Fury. But it's pretty simple. You just got to pay attention when you win a team fight, or not even sometimes, but the simplest times and the least risky times to go for an objective is to say, okay, we just won that team fight. Now what can we do? What's around us? What can we get to snowball even harder? And that's basically it. It's pretty simple when you start to get it down, but it really does come from experience more than anything. Playing for a long time and then just saying, okay, and being able to analyze what's right in front of you. And I don't like that he's getting dogpiled here. Maybe I want some more percent. Man, I keep doing those two farther back than I should. That was a good ult by me. I'm doing pretty good damage. There's an Anubis here. Oh, fuck me. Oh, big damage on the Anubis. Is he tanky or something? Like, no. I feel like I should be hitting him harder. Okay, awesome.
Retreat. I'm returning to base. Okay.
Yeah, I like that ping on that Pyromancer. I'll get a Sentry Ward and then we can go ahead and do that. I kind of want some more pen. We're at only 10% cooldown. So we could literally go for a Spear of Deso pretty easy. One of my favorite combinations in the game is Spear of Deso and Chronos Pendant, but I don't think we'll get one of those. But I would like to see a Spear of Desolation for a little bit of extra cooldown and for that extra flat pen on there, because your percentage pen is good, but it doesn't matter as much if you don't have a little bit of flat pen behind it to really back it up and chunk through somebody. The other thing I could do is, especially for killing like this Khepri, I'm going to say on my way because I'm just trying to grab this buff and then I'll run straight there. We could get true damage, so something like a Soul Reaver. I want to kill this stuff on the way there because I can hit level 18 and be even stronger by the time we get there. Okay, looks like Newt is still in right. That kind of scares me. Because I'm not that fast. Wait for me, my team. Yeet. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I just dumpstered them. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, that ping was really good. That lets us know that somebody's rotating. We can root this guy. No, because I suck. But I did hit him with that one really hard. I need to get my twos on point. Watch this. Boom, there we go. Taunted those dummies into each other. Walk into it. I'm going to say attack Fire Giant. If we want to go get Pyro, we can. I'll double ping it. Usually I right-click, left-click at the same time. And that just pings them both. Because your left ping, I believe, is yellow, and your right ping is blue. But when you do both at once, it kind of just, like, really grabs people's attention. Again, that ability keeps her still, so we can't easily cast on her. There's a nuke coming for her ult there. I hit nuke with that. I heal my teammate a little bit with it as well, because of the soul gem proc. Oh, root her there. Wow, that damage is nuts. That flame forge is going crazy. I'll let on her clear that.
Careful middle.
They're going to need more
Oh, wow.
Toil and
She is just going crazy on it. She's the newt, so I'm not going to be like, my hero. I'm just like, you're good. But there it is. She actually gets shut down there.
be right back.
So be right back. I'm going to say defend the Gold Fury 2. She got a right Phoenix. Wow, I was not even looking at that. Okay, cool.
Just the way I'd like it.
I kind of want to do the Gold Fury.
Thanks.
I'll stay on my way because I am coming. I don't think they're doing it, to be fair.
I'll attack the
Because we saw Anubis was up in right, there's a dude in middle, and they're, well, sorry, Anubis is dead. We saw Neath in right, and then we just saw a dude in middle. Oh, Wardington's this. I should have pretty good burst for this. Oh, yeah. Especially with my abilities coming up here again. Not bad. She's healing off of it pretty well. I don't have to stand right on top of it. Make sure you're watching your positioning for easy things like that. It's like, okay. Easy secure for us there.
attack middle lane.
I'm just gonna say go to middle. What was I talking about before? Well, first I want to talk about this big fat beetle butt in front of me. He's the champ! There could be an Anubis coming here, I don't know. Like how much damage I took from him. I feel so squishy lately, like just... She'll gas pedal me. I hit that on at least one of them. My little Orby orbs will fall out and hit them maybe. Okay, this is a good gank from the team. They, for some reason, don't realize they're getting baited. There's nothing wrong with just using your disc ult. Like, look, we have another minute, and then our ult's back up. Boom! Damage. Oh, we are thicker than Grandma's appy pie, baby.
Attack fire giant. Attack fire giant. On my way. Out of
I'm
mana.
gonna say out of mana, and I'm gonna say on my way, because I'm coming right back. You know that Reaver we talked about earlier? I actually want it. When I thought about it, I was like, a Reaver sounds really nice right now, because I'm focusing that Kepri hard, because he keeps over diving onto me. So why not just get some extra damage on him? And there's other people like Mulan on their team who I'm sure have a good amount of health, because, hey, they have something like Flame Forged, 150 health on that. You know, there's health on this too, right? Yeah, 200 health. Like,
Attack.
are they just gonna end?
They're going to need more than that.
Be careful.
Oh, okay, now Newt's here. The effigy should be spawning too. So I can use my abilities like this. There we go. Hit the effigy and the fire giant. That's what I was saying at that gold period. I lost my train of thought, but I actually just remembered it. Is be careful of your positioning on objectives. Like, see right here, if I'm going to position on this fire giant, I don't need to be super careful. Oh, you want to do pyro too?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good call. We want to get a bomb in our pockets at all times. It's just the easiest way for us to take these structures. Can you guys hold it, or do you want me to? I'll hold it.
I'm returning to base.
Okay. If he's gonna back and she's gonna back, then I'll back too, and I can. I can't afford this yet. Can you sell a bomb for 33? Okay, that's not quite what I want. Maybe if I sell both of these, then I have to wait 100. Oh.
Your toil and trouble.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Now. I mean, bye now.
No, I shouldn't do that. I'll keep these. Honestly, I'm gonna wait here for a second because I really want Soul Reaper.
On my way. On my way.
Waiting for a bit. Or that. Okay. Well, GG. That was a pretty simple showing of how to play Discordia. Just kind of sit back, throw your 2 and your 1 out, go into your 3, and then do it all over again, baby. It was also a really good showing Sorry. Oops. It's too bad that person left. It's always tough. They could have, I mean, they had a chance. Maybe they could have turned something. And again, we had to honor support, but again, that's kind of why you let them cook sometimes. They had so much pressure in that duo lane early that they kind of just went crazy on it. Gotta love when 3 people feed the jungler. Gotta love when you kiss me on the lips. Oh, I said lips. Shit, I ruined the joke, bro. All right, 18 grand player damage is not bad. We almost snagged as much as our Newt there. And then Bologna was just going crazy, of course. A lot of that is going to be some solo lane damage, where she was just kind of battling back and forth with this Mulan. But we'll take that. I never even got to hit a structure. She was just going crazy, split pushing and stuff. But overall, very solid. Didn't die a single time. Only got 1 kill for ourselves. We were assisting in so many things in those team fights. I mean, only the Honor had 1 more assist than me, and like he's the support. So overall, I'm pretty happy with that. If you guys again enjoyed, I would really appreciate you subscribing. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, maybe before the end of this month. I know that's a pretty crazy goal, but if we could do it, you know, tell some friends about the channel, I'd really appreciate it, because I would love to get there and then just start making money off the videos and stuff, so I can put more of it back into the videos and have more time to make the videos and stuff. Like I can make it more worth my time the more I get out of them. You feel me? So I'd really appreciate that. But even right now, I'm just enjoying the hell out of making these daily for you guys, so I hope you enjoyed, and that's it for me today. So as always, have a great day.